Sivo Golf Radio.
Cries out in terror of who I've turned out to be. Me not being who I pretend to be, the reality of who I'm supposed to be. Painted in my life story so that my life's history could be monumental, not artificial misery. So who am I if I became foreign to myself and became a living being without honor in this crucial hour? Our Father, who art in heaven, my heart is straight so far. Draw me near, I plead. My desires distort my footprints, diverse from your word. Pretense on Sunday, reality on Monday. Burn is this from coffins. I, an ashtray, days like smoke fade. Always seeking cash, becoming more like
Make some noise for
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hottest golf talk show there is in the country. This is the one and only magician, the classic man, and as you know, there's no other like me. I'm your weekend starter, Tony Tone. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. It's yet another hot session, and as I always say, please grab yourself a glass of water. It is quite hot outside, and please do not get dehydrated. For all those who are out there in the golf course or who have been out there in the golf course, make sure that you stay hydrated, stay away from the alky, and make sure that you drink a lot of water. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you once again for those who have just started tuning in, for those who've been tuning in for quite some time. Listen, thank you so much. I am really, really honored to have this time and chat to you guys. Today, our theme is Swing Big, Dress Bold. And basically, it explains itself. We have a guest who has her own brand, so we will be catching up with her to find out what is happening in her space in a couple of minutes. But in the interim, please, ladies and gentlemen, do grab the glass of water, sit back, relax, and make sure that you take down our number because I really, really want to talk to you guys. Call in on 078-680-6755. Let's talk about golf. Let's talk about how your day was. Let's stop playing more music and start talking more golf because that's what this show is for. Without any further ado, I'm just going to quickly grab myself a glass of water, and then when I come back, I will be calling our guest for the day, and we will have that in-depth chat as to what is it that she does and how we all can get hold of it. So stay tuned, don't move.
Welcome to Golf Radio.
JP.
Need you to save me. Need you to save me. Or I move in my head, I just wanna run away. I got good intentions, clouded in my dirty mind. Smash them go be exposed if I walk in the light. Many demons after me, my life is a fight. Wish I could stay more like no Clyde. If I had my wings, I'll be there taking flight. Be there taking flight. But right now, I need you to save me. Oh, oh. I need you to save me. Oh, oh. I need you to save me right now. I need you to save me. Oh, oh.
Said I need some saving from the one who made me. Also keep it low key, I just wanna be free. See these chains that hold me, personality and clear. Yeah, living in my body but do not have full control. Sin run my mind, acting like the CEO. The demons blow my fall, but I ain't a fallen angel. Counting on my steps, that's a trap from the devil. Who am I to judge? Call me ruler of my thoughts. Everything's bad from this human. I'm a Christian trying to find a new direction. Life is hard when you're judging like you're perfect. Ain't no perfect in this world that we all live in. Running from the past while dealing with the present. Life is a mystery to those ain't got a history. Doing all I can to make it out of this misery. The demons blow my fall, will I fall? That's a cold, got me feeling like.
Or I move in my head, I just wanna run away. I got good intentions, clouded in my dirty mind. Smash them go be exposed if I walk in the light. Many demons after me, my life is a fight. Wish I could stay more like no Clyde. If I had my wings, I'll be there taking flight. Be there taking flight.
You tuned in to Lesivo Golf Radio.
The magician.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. For those who just tuned in, it's your one and only host, the magician, the boy with a flair, classic man. I am the one and only Tony Tone. And as I said to you guys, today's show is going to be heated up, hotter than the weather outside, because we've got the founder of Itu Golfway, Me Inocentia Mutau. Hi, Miss Mutau.
Hello.
How
Can you
are
hear
you
me?
today? Yes, I can hear you.
Very well. I'm very well, thank you.
All right, Ms. Matawi, I just want to say thank you so much for honoring us and for blessing us with your presence today, for having a chat with me. I know that your schedule is quite full and you've compromised time to have a chat with us. So I just wanted to say thank you so much and welcome to the hottest golf podcast there is in the country. And I'm looking forward to a wonderful chat with you. But before I get into the heat of things in Memotao, I just want to ask one question. And my question being, how is golf treating you?
Continue to the session and to us out there, I hear my story out. Golf is treating me very well.
Mm-hmm.
I am golf. I'm just coming out of a meeting
Mm-hmm.
with one of the pros we're sponsoring, and so it's just something that really occupies my life meaningfully, and I am golf.
Mm-hmm.
Basically. Mm-hmm.
No, awesome stuff. So let's get into this conversation in essential.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, Itu Golfway. For me, I mean, the name. I've got a question about the name to say. Okay, Itu. How did it come about, and what exactly is Itu Golfway? Obviously, it explains itself that you deal with Golfway, but where does this concept or this idea originate from?
Yeah. So Itu originates from my name, Itu Meleng.
Okay.
So it's my second middle name,
Mm-hmm.
meaning Itu Meleng, and meaning happiness.
Mm-hmm.
And when I thought of this brand, I thought of designing very pleasant clothes that bring joy to a golfer wearing them.
Mm.
And that's our brand message, Ki Itu Meleng. And the short of it was Itu Golfway. I know some people call it ITU,
Mm-hmm.
but it's fine. But it all resonates to where it originates,
Yeah.
which is Itu Meleng,
Mm-hmm.
meaning happiness. And our brand story is around wearing our golf clothes, being happy in them, having a nice grip in them, and playing very good golf. And that's how the brand actually came about, that name, yeah, Itu.
Okay. And then how long has Itu Golfway been in existence?
We've been in existence for 5 years now, and we're turning 6 in April 2024.
Lovely.
And how it all started, it was just me wanting to look different in my style of golf,
Mm-hmm.
and then I somebody believed in me at the beginning and gave me an opportunity, and we are at least 15,000 items later.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's wonderful. And I mean, the brand itself is basically you. So I would presume that you have been on the golf course for quite some time, eh?
Correct. I'm 20 years exposed to the sport of golf.
Jeez. Eh.
Yeah. I'm converted. Yeah, we are the converted ones.
No, that's lovely. And how did you get into this sport, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah. So my mother was an entrepreneur,
Mm-hmm.
and back in 2003 there was a big hype about golf and and I think she managed to get us into the world of golf and got me a second set of clubs from a friend, and it connected with me. The sport connected with me.
Mm-hmm.
She never pursued to play, and then I continued to play, but not very seriously.
Mm.
Again, fortunately, in my path, I joined a company that was so believing in golf
Yeah.
that they even bought each employee a set of clubs and so forth. But then I loved the sport of golf, and I started playing golf.
Mm.
I started traveling for golf, and here I am 20 years later still playing, and now part of the economy and the value chain of golf.
Mm.
It's a very big economy, it's a growing economy.
Yeah.
We as black people are a growing demographic in the sport of golf. So what a time to be alive, to actually position oneself in business around the golf economy.
Mm-hmm. In essential, just one thing. You mentioned that the company bought the employees golf sets. Can you share that details with me off air? Because I need someone to sponsor me with a set of golf.
I will. And they bought us the worst brand ever, Spalding. I don't even use them. But the issue for me was, and the happiness about it was that we were willing takers of those clubs, not knowing what we were going to do with them, So keep talking, tell the universe, you'll get a set of clubs donated to you.
Yeah.
It will come. Yeah.
And then there's something that I just want to find out. I mean, I chat with a couple of golfers on a regular basis, and a lot of them have mentioned that golf has instilled a couple of life-changing values. And I just want to find out from you, as an individual who has been in the sport for over 20 years, and also someone who's active in the economy of golf within the country. Is there any particular takes or any particular core values that you've adapted from the sport itself?
A lot. And my mom is the one who always calls me, and I'm like, I can't talk, I'm playing golf, or I'm rushing to play golf because I'm teeing over at a particular time. So she was always saying, if the country was run by golfers, I think our country will work. So golf brings a lot of discipline in one. It brings a lot of consideration of others. It brings a lot of togetherness and unity. It brings a lot of strength in one's emotions in an individual space, because you and your ball, and you can't get mad over anybody else but you and your ball. So I love the sport because of that kind of discipline that it instills in me and the people that I play with. It also fosters honesty, because you got to keep your own score. When you cheat at golf, that means generally you are a cheat as a human being. So golf really encompasses human values that are just unimaginable, and that's why I love the sport of golf, because it brings a holistic balance into one's life. Fine, it's a sport, it's an activity that we play, we look nice, we have a 19 hole, however we make it on time, we are disciplined in scoring ourselves, we meet friends, we are considerate of others, so it brings that whole value system into one. Yeah.
All right. And then one other thing I just want to find out. I mean, for, like you said, this is one sport that is constantly growing, especially amongst the black community or black society. I've seen it grow within the male side of the society. For aspiring young ladies and our senior citizens who are also women, how would you, or what would you say to them, those who actually want to be part of this golf world? How would you advise them, or what notes would you leave them with to say, guys, this is how you can get into the sport? Because a lot of people actually believe that this is the most expensive sport there is. That's the first perception that people have, to say, okay, it's expensive. Secondly, they would say, okay, it's boring because you're just following one small ball into one small hole. But for those who are already in the sport, yes, we know that it's an addiction. And like you said, you learn a lot from it. And yeah, I just want to have an idea of what your take is for individuals who actually want to get into the game.
So, as you know, golf before used to stand for gentlemen only, ladies forbidden. And that whole narrative was changed over time. Women started playing golf. I play golf. I play with my mates. I belong to a few ladies groups, social clubs, and we play golf. So the stigma around golf is, yes, it's very mature. It's a mature sport for men, but it's not. So it's a perception that's created out there that golf is for men. Even when I started playing golf, other women would say, why are you always playing golf? Because what, you're going to be always with boys? No, women also do play golf. And there's a lot of women that are good in golf. And there is a competition series that's just for women. There's a ladies tour on the Sunshine Tour. There's a ladies European tour and so forth. So women are part of this golf ecosystem, number one. Number two, the stigma again about affordability, I feel it's just a story, because in life, is the price and Louis Vuitton. You must choose where you want to belong. Or you go to H&M, or you go to Edgar.
Yeah.
So if you are a brand person and you feel you'd want the last number things when you want to start playing golf, then that's up to you. But there is affordable golf equipment, golf apparel. I know it is one of the most affordable brands in the market. And that means people also feel and look good on the golf courses. There's second-hand clubs that people can go get, go cash converters and start playing. But the issue about golf and women And this accusational stigma is just the will. I don't think some women have the will to play. They look and have perceptions and entertain those perceptions without actually interrogating the fact that they really want to play golf. I get a lot of people also approaching me to teach them how to play golf or call them when I play golf.
Yeah.
And I tell them straight away that I can't call you to play golf. Help yourself to start playing golf.
Yeah.
There's so much, there's driving range that are cheap, selling balls very cheap. Buy a set of shoes. You don't even need golf shoes. Use your sneakers.
Yeah.
They'll borrow you clubs. Connect with that ball and see if you actually really like golf. Because it's also an acquired taste, golf.
Yeah.
But I think it's just a stigma and perception that we are perpetuating unnecessarily. Golf is not expensive. You make it expensive. Golf is not non-accessible. You make it non-accessible. So those that are interested, my big message is that get yourself up and go practice golf however way you can. And don't think money. Start with nothing. Go to a driving range. Go to World of Golf. Find a coach. And see if you actually really like it. And you sort of, get used to what you want to do. Invest in it the way you should invest in it. You are just as good as yourself and you will to play golf. Minus the stigma and the perception, Taban.
No, that's true. And I think you mentioned something very crucial where you say a couple of people have actually engaged with you and said, please teach us how to play golf. And you tell them up front, please do yourself a favor, go to the driving range. And you just mentioned that like the World of Golf, they've got professional coaches. I think that the biggest problem with people is that whenever they want to try something new, they don't go around it the right way. They want to learn it from the peers instead of going the professional route, which on its own can give one a bad experience or a good experience. And then I just want to find out as well, Itu, how often do you play?
Once a week.
It's a make sure.
Proper make sure. Once a week I play golf. Because for many reasons as well. I mean, I must advertise my new stock. 1, 2, I do it for enjoyment for myself. And then I get invited to a lot of golf social days and so forth. I'm playing tomorrow at the Casper Semenya Golf Day.
Oh, lovely.
At Lendawa, So that's my week dose for my golf this week. And then I'll go watch the SA Open professionals playing. Because we sponsor some of the pros there.
That's fantastic. And then I think the most important question of the night, and this is basically what our audience has been dying for, is to find out how exactly can they get hold of Itu Golfway.
So we are an online platform, e-commerce basis business. We are on www.itugolf.com. And then we've got a website also, contact details. There's an email there. We've got a WhatsApp number. And also, we're basically a phone call away. We do take manual orders, and then we also do online sales. And then, they can get hold of us on that WhatsApp number or order directly from the website.
Tell me, Itu. I mean, you mentioned that the brand is turning 6 next year, April. So far, for the past 5 years, what has been the highlight of the brand for you?
I think the rapid growth has been the biggest highlight. And just getting to learn something about myself as in essential Itu Milen Keretamutau, that I'm capable of building a brand consistently in the hardships that it brings, because I got into an industry of really big names, your Nikes, your Pumas, your Adidas, that they know about me now. So I managed to disrupt the industry a little bit and shake it a bit. And that for me has been the highlight of testing myself to actually get to those heights. To be honest, it's a bigger nuance of a highlight, but for me, that's the crux of it. I'm capable of actually building a brand that's actually recognizable, lovable, criticized, and growing from that criticism. It was just an amazing journey for me.
100%. So the biggest thing, if I can wrap it up, is to say challenging yourself and channeling yourself to achieve what you've set out in your mind. All right.
100%.
So what can we look forward to from Itu Golfway? I think for me, that's the biggest thing. I mean, I checked out your website. I don't want to lie. I love the designs. I love the price. moving forward, and I love the fact that there's a range for kids, women, men.
Yeah.
Right? Yo, I love this. Yo, I'm actually looking at the website now. There's pens that I love. There's pens that slim tight pens. Oh my God. Yeah. So moving forward, what is it that we can actually expect from the brand, from a growth perspective, from a marketing point of view as well, and obviously from a distribution point of view? Are there any developments coming on the way?
Yeah. So Itu's main business is B2B. So we do a lot of golf days, supply of golf shirts.
Mm-hmm.
We big on B2B, and we try now to start scaling our B2C, which is when you get into our website and go on there. So that's one thing we're going to grow from that front. Secondly, we want to get into retail stores so that we are accessible at other franchise stores that sell golf apparel. We are expanding our range. I mean, we've just started, doing socks, gloves, accessories, earrings. We're going to get into, golf cup, golf travel bags. We're going to get into diversification of a whole lot of products.
Lovely.
But the big thing for me is that access will be even easier. It won't be just on an e-commerce platform, but you'll find us in shops now.
Oh, lovely. Lovely, because...
And we're going to go big on our kids range as well from next year.
No, I think the reason that I'm basically asking this, I mean... to be quite honest, the e-commerce space hasn't really blown that much in South Africa. And I think mainly it's because people want to try things on and to see which one is the perfect fit instead of just ordering, let's say, for instance, a large T-shirt. And then when it comes, the cut is totally different. So I think that will actually help in terms of your expansion and your diversification from a logistics point of view. Okay.
True. Yeah. It's super challenging, but we have to work around it because people differ. We've got an open policy of exchange. So some people get confused and treat us like dressmakers, Come measure me, but if buying something for 200 rand, I must come to Pretoria, the petrol will go. So we try to also message it differently. We're not dressmakers. We e-commerce business.
Yeah.
It comes with its own challenges. Somebody decides it, but then you can work around it in terms of exchanges and so forth. Yeah, so it's what it is. What e-commerce really is all about. That's challenging, but you've got ways to work around it.
And then, Itu, just one last question from me. You mentioned that the brand is currently sponsoring a couple of pros. In the golfing industry. Are you allowed to mention the names? Because I want to follow that trends, man. I want to start looking like a proper golfer. These days I'm slacking.
Yeah, we our top one that we're sponsoring is a guy called Nikhil Rama. He actually was leading. He's 21 years old, going for 22. He was leading at the Joburg Open.
I saw that.
And he was out of the top 4. He finished first. Out of the top 4-5, it's all the guys who are already exposed to the LIV and the European tours. And he was the youngest South African who was leading after those big boys. So we're supporting him. We're putting our money on him big time. He's quite a serious golfer. I was with him actually now, having a meeting planning for his SA Open at Le Apple. And then I support James Kamte. I support Tanda Mavunja from KZN. I support Terence Mohapi from Mafikeng, as well as Alcios from Mafikeng. I also support junior golfers, Pia Daya. I support Tokolo Tlanini. They're all on the SA Kids Tour.
I know Tokolo.
I also have a foundation where I'm doing golf development and I'm doing great things around golf. Because my message, again, is about using cloth to, build a narrative of golf inclusivity and diversity in our space. So we are a unique country of South Africa where we've got to pass legacy issues. So golf is really not transformed as much as we'd like for it to be transformed. So I spend a lot of money, closing that gap. I can only do this much alone. So there's also a call to action. Those that want to support the Itu Foundation are welcome to come so that we actually help build this pipeline of people of color on a professional basis. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's lovely, and that's quite a handful of players. It's quite interesting, and I just want to say something that I've noticed week in, week out. perhaps you can answer me to say, why does it seem that golfers have big hearts? I mean, we don't just look at our close circle of friends to say, no, I will support so and so. We stretch ourselves so much that we want to accommodate everyone. So I always ask myself this question to say, yeah, it seems all golfers that I've met or all golfers that I engage with, they've got such big hearts. They are loving, they're caring, they want to see people being uplifted. From you personally, I don't know. Have you ever looked at it from that side, or you just like, okay, this is my nature, this is who I am?
Well, I think it's the whole concept of better for seven, because, like I said, it was built on me being a fashionista and like looking good. And as I dwell much into my and question myself, what is the purpose of this thing, of me making golf apparel? I realized there's a bigger message that one needs to start focusing on, which is development. And then the story just got together where I use clothes to build a narrative of golf development and increasing the participation of people of color in the space of golf. So it's a best platform for charity events. A golf day. Yeah, I had a beautiful one about 2 weeks ago where we raised funds for these kids and the struggling professionals, because what we see is that people of color struggle from resources. It's a resource issue. It's a resource limitation issue, where others wake up with a gym membership, with a 2 million range budget for transport, food, everything. Our black golfers have to think of what the kid is going to eat, how we're going to transport the kid, because they play so they want to perform. Because there's a lot of burden on their shoulder that they need to do. So there's a need for us to sort of use golf in also just having the heart to touch on that social element that's lacking.
That's true.
With our professionals in golf. So it's a natural fit. You get in there, you ask yourself questions, and you look at yourselves like this Nalabu guy. But what else can I dig deep into? And help. Yeah. Because we are behind. I think we are 400 years behind to catch up. So all the time it will be a money issue, and it will be what can we do to help others. It's a natural effect of charity.
No, but I believe from what you're saying, if we all come together as a unit, we will definitely go far, and we'll reduce those 400 years to as minimal as possible, as long as we all come together and help each other grow the sport within black communities, number one, and number two, to support those who are less privileged than others in this industry.
Yeah. See, so I concur. It's just an organic move to wanting to help. And through golf, how else can you, it's one of the best ways to actually raise funds and resources to help.
The best sport there is in the world.
Yeah. And we can only do this much as well, so we mustn't be hard on ourselves.
Yeah.
We can't do that entire 400 years catch up.
No, 100%. To me, I don't want to take too much of your time, but I just want to say once again, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Thank you for sharing E2 Golf Wear, its origins, what we can expect, where we can get it. I really, really appreciate, and I can definitely tell you, like I said, I'm still on the website, and I love what I'm seeing. For those who haven't gone to the website, please make sure that you visit the website. To me, you said it's www.
.itugolf.com.
All right. Yeah, for everyone out there that's listening, please do yourself a favor. Check it out. It accommodates both men, women, and kids. So if the entire family is into golf, this is the spot. This is the shop. Go there. Do what you need to do.
Thank you.
And then I want to say thank you on behalf of all the players that you support, on behalf of the entire golfing society, to say please continue doing what you're doing. Please continue helping those you can. And to everyone out there, please reach out. Let's all work together for one big goal.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was a pleasure being on your show too.
Thank you to me. You must have yourself a lovely evening.
It's my pleasure. You too, my brother.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you heard it. That was Itumeleng Innocentia Motau from Itu Golfwear Apparel. Man, I can tell you, the stuff is looking great and it's affordable as well. So if you're out there and you're looking for something affordable to get yourself all swagged up, like you heard, Itumeleng is all about swag. She likes looking good, and I believe that this is the spot. www.itugolf.com. Visit the website, get yourself dressed up, get yourself swagged up. I look forward to seeing most golfers or even non-golfers out there wearing that swag because it has a lot of swag. But without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, listen, I am waiting for your calls. I want to chat to you. I want to talk about golf. I want to talk about so many things with you. So please do dial in. It's 078-680-6755. I don't bite. I don't shout. I'm a very nice guy. 078-680-6755. I'm going to go for a 2-minute break, and then when I come back at 18:45, I will be talking a lot more about golf. I want to talk to you, so please do call me. When it hits 18:45, I'm expecting a call. I want to know how this week went. I want to know if you have started playing golf. I want to know when last you held your golf club, if you're already playing. And you won't believe this. I want to know what brand you're wearing. So give me a couple of minutes. I'm coming back, 18:45.
Welcome to Golf Radio.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the hottest podcast there is in the entire country. We're all about golf. We talk golf, we sleep golf, we walk golf. If you've just joined us, thank you. And if you have been with us since the beginning of the show, I just want to say thank you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, before I get into the heat of things, I just want to share a couple of golf facts with you, right? So here's something about golf and marriage. There's a similarity, right? Golf is a lot like marriage, and then the thing is that if you take yourself too seriously and you don't learn to laugh at your mistakes, it can end up being a very long and frustrating journey. So in essence, we're just saying, please do not beat yourself up. Sometimes you have to sit back, take a break, and then reflect. Upon that reflection, you must laugh at yourself. I mean, we all make mistakes. We're not 100%. So laugh at your mistakes and then correct yourself. Same thing with a marriage. If you're in a marriage, if you're in a relationship or a friendship, you will have ups and downs. You will have quarrels, but don't take it too much to heart. Otherwise, you're going to hurt yourself. All right? And then the second one that I actually want to share with you is regarding etiquette. Right? Remember that it's not polite to talk while someone is taking a swing. Unless, of course, they've been searching for that ball in the rough for more than 5 minutes. Then a little chatter might be therapeutic. So, I mean, with those two, I'm just saying, learn to laugh, learn to relax, learn to be yourself, and then learn to learn from your mistakes. I think that's the biggest thing for me. That's the biggest take for me when it comes to golf, to say that if you do not take time to learn from your mistakes, you won't enjoy the sport. This is a fun sport, it's a funny sport, and it's a very serious sport. So everything that you need in life has been mixed up in the sport. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just to give you an update for those who couldn't keep up with the Nedbank Golf Challenge, somebody won. It wasn't a South African, it was an American. Mr. Homer, congratulations to you, wherever you are. Thank you for coming through and doing your thing in South Africa. Congratulations to you for winning the Nedbank Golf Challenge. Second to that was Mr. I don't know how to pronounce this surname. I'm going to butcher it, but I will try my ultimate best. Hogard. And then in third position was Olesen. So congratulations to all the players who made the cut to the Nedbank Golf Challenge. I hope to see myself there next year because I'm taking golf very serious these days. I'm taking it so serious that I'm planning to play 24 games by Feb already. All right, and then I just want to say something that I'm excited. I'm excited about this one because this is my colleague's achievement, right? So one of my colleagues here won himself a trophy. He came third at the FLG Education Trust Golf Day 2023, and big ups to you, Sipo. Congratulations, my brother. I look forward to more of this, and not just from you, but from everyone around me and from everyone of our listeners. Please, if there is something that you want to share with us, make sure that you go onto our social media platforms, share your thoughts, make sure that you do give us a call on 078-680-6755. I've got a comment here from Togo Dlamini, and she's saying, big ups, Itu. So, Itu, whatever it is that you've been doing, continue doing it because people are seeing you. People are recognizing you. Your efforts are well recognized. All right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's a funny story. And this is about myself. So last week Sunday, I woke up very early because I got myself a new set of clubs. So I woke up very, very early, and I said to myself, no, these blades, I can't let them go to waste. 7 o'clock, I was already on the driving range. It was a nice hot day, so obviously I hydrated. 8 o'clock, I was still on the driving range. 9 o'clock, I decided, okay, let me go to the chipping green. And then whilst I was chipping there, one of the gents came through and he said to me, dude, why is there so much loft on your shots? And I said to him, no, man. The reason is that I get intimidated when I'm just on the fringe. I don't know whether to putt or whether to chip. So I just want to do something a little bit extra. Give the ball some height without much distance to cover. So we had a chat, and I mean, he's been playing for quite some time as well, and he said to me, you know what, it's always best to at least pass the hole with 1 meter, 2 meters, so that you understand how the line is, because let's be honest, not all of us can actually be good chippers, or can I say be good at chipping. We won't score from chipping. So he said, no. At least if you allow that ball to go past the hole 1 meter, 2 meters, then you would know how to putt. Unlike being short, and then you wouldn't even know the line. So I carried on, practiced. 9 o'clock, I'm still there on the driving range. 10 o'clock, I'm on the driving range. 11 o'clock, I decided to go home. And yeah, that's when I realized that I've just crippled myself. I paralyzed myself from too much golf for the day. So for the rest of the week, my back was extremely painful. I had blisters in my hands, but I was so fulfilled to say, at least now I know how to play with my clubs. So whoever is out there, whoever is listening out there, if you want a good competitive round of golf, please hit me up. I'm waiting. And yes, you must see me. I'm actually holding on to a club now to say that I'm waiting for y'all. I'm ready to take on whoever is out there, even if it's a professional golfer. I'm always ready. And if there's anything that I'm always looking forward to, is more about the conversation on the golf course, more about the learnings that I can take from whomever I'm playing with. So do yourself a favor, all the golfers, all the non-golfers, whatever you do on a daily basis, just look forward to conversations that you're having with people, whether on the course or off the course, because those are the ones that will mold your thoughts, and those are the ones that will actually add value into your life. All right? So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and for you not to say that, this man, he's always talking golf, but we never see him on the golf course. You won't see me because you don't know me. And when I get on the golf course, I actually wear a mask, just in case, I become the Mumish of the month. Right? So I'm looking forward to being more out there. I'm looking forward to challenges from anyone out there. So if you want us to play, just pop in to our social media pages and mention the time, the date, and obviously your name will appear. Then I'll make sure that I am there. All right? Now let me share one last golf fact before I actually say adios to you. And this is related to lightning. So before I even go into it, guys, I like playing when it rains. I don't know, for some reason, playing in the rain makes me play the best golf there is. Like I can tell you, this is how I'm gonna hit the ball, this way it's going to land. I don't know, something just happens when it rains. Maybe it's because my body is cool, or maybe it's because the grass is wet, but I get so excited when it rains. No lightning. I don't like lightning, right? So the thing about golf and lightning is that the odds of getting struck by lightning on a golf course are very low. However, the odds of pretending that you're about to get struck to skip a tough hole are much higher. So please, next time if you're playing with someone and it's starting to rain and then they be like, yeah, lightning is coming, just tell them, please continue playing, because obviously they'll be scared that you're chowing them, or they'll be scared that they'll be losing that hole. So that's actually the best time to make a bet, to say, let's see, best in the hole, right? So you are highly unlikely to get struck by lightning, all right, when you're on the golf course. So that's the nice thing about golf. I mean, we've got our equipment is actually built to resist the lightning. All right. So guys, I am asking you, and I'm pleading with you. Call me. Let's talk about golf. I want to know. Last week I saw somebody. I saw somebody learning how to play golf, and I was quite impressed. A young lady came through with her grandpa, and she was learning how to play golf. She was about 8 years, and I was quite impressed. When I spoke to the old man, he said to me, "You know what? I haven't held a club in the past 5 years, but yesterday my granddaughter said to me, 'Grandpa, I want to be like you. I want to start playing the sport. I want to understand what is it that made you want to be on the golf course every single Sunday.'" So guys, encourage your friends, your family, sons, daughters to get into the sport, grandpas, grandmas to get into the sport. It's a beautiful sport. All right. Yeah, so it's like I always say, my shows are heated up, guys. I'm the weekend starter, and I can tell you something right now that you will enjoy. And I would actually like to urge all of you. I'm challenging all the golfers out there. If you played this week, I need you to comment and tell me what the highlights were, right? And where were you playing? Do not disclose your score to me because that's something very personal. You know, sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I got an eagle, but my final score is 96, and then I'll be like, yo, what just happened? So I'm looking forward to seeing those comments because I want to share your experiences with the rest of the golfing society next week. So please make sure that you comment, you get onto our social media channels, comment, leave your comment to say, okay, this is where I played, this was the highlight, and well, if you're kind enough to share your final score, that will be great, right? We won't audit it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, as you know, your fire starter is the show is about to end right now, and I just want to say, if you're working tomorrow, that's my comment. If you're working on Friday, guys, I'm going to open a tender for those who are working on Friday because you just can't work on Friday. After listening to this show, no ways. I expect to see you on the golf course on Fridays. I expect to see you on the golf course on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, I expect you to join me on this podcast. It's the one and only magician, classic man, Tony Tone. I'm signing out today. The magician.
gentle, you can feel it in her touch.